Floating proudly on the River Clyde beside Glasgow's Museum of Transport is the Glenlee, a three-masted bark that has been preserved and restored as a fine example of a Clyde-built sailing ship. Launched in 1896, the Glenlee is 74.4 metres long, with a beam of 11.4 metres, and was designed for carrying bulk loads over long distances. The ship would have carried cargo such as wool, wheat, sugar and coal, and voyages would be long and arduous. The Glenlee circumnavigated the globe 4 times and went round Cape Horn on 15 occasions. The Glenlee was taken over by the Spanish Navy in the 1920s and used for training until 1979. Finally, the ship was purchased by the Clyde Maritime Trust and returned to Scotland in 1993. Life on board was hard and dangerous. The crew would be relatively small, typically around 25, and they lived in the deck house, which was quite cramped. The officers' and captain's accommodation was more comfortable, although still not particularly spacious. The men worked 4 hours on and 4 hours off, with the ship's bell marking the change of watches. All the daily activities, including weather conditions and loading or discharge of cargo, were recorded in the chief officer's log. To increase efficiency, twin diesel engines were installed in 1920, and these were later replaced with the current engines, which have been cleaned and repainted. Generators provided power for heating and lighting. Restoration of the Glenlee to as near its 1896 condition as possible has taken several years, and the ship was moved to its present location when the new Transport Museum opened in 2011. The Glenlee is one of only 5 surviving Clyde-built sailing ships and a fitting memorial to Glasgow's important contribution to Britain's maritime history.